Hello guys, good morning guys, good morning. Such a beautiful morning, okay? So how have you guys been coping, especially those in Nigeria, okay? My Nigerian brothers and sisters, like literally, how have you guys been coping? Because this country wants to frustrate us, but I'm not going to be frustrated, okay? I said no, I'm not going to be frustrated because this country really wants to deal with us, okay? Like the first scarcity, fuel is so expensive, NEPA is not bringing light, apps are not opening, banks, there's no money in the bank, okay? The new naira of a thing has just really messed with a lot of people. It has really affected everybody, like especially small businesses, okay? It has affected everybody. Like if it hasn't affected your side, then you're not in Nigeria because this is really, really dealing with everybody like in Nigeria and so much, okay? Like yesterday, I had to keep on trying and trying and trying just to subscribe, okay? But apps were not opening, okay? How to just go and buy airtime like with cash. How to go buy airtime with cash. Like I was trying to buy data from my bank, like it was not even working, okay? It was not actually working. Like I had to just go and use cash to buy airtime to subscribe, okay, like my data, okay? Like everything is just so hard in this country, okay? The crowd in the bank is just so much. Even my city where I'm staying is not that populated, but like in banks they are crowd. I wonder states where there are more population how they are coping, okay? And POS is not even smiling at us because people who are now doing POS, like you have to usually buy money. We are now buying money in this, like in this country, which is very, very bad. Which is very, very bad. It's not even encouraging, okay? I don't know what is just going on in this country. Nothing seems to be working. Like everything is just dropping to zero to zero. Like this country is so hard, okay? Like I went to the bank, okay? I went to the ATM to transfer because there was no even money in the ATM for me to withdraw. Like I went to transfer and like I saw people sitting on the ATM, like old people. I felt so much emotion, like I felt so much pity because those people are just people like who just came to take little money from the bank, maybe to feed for the day or just like to use that money for a purpose, and then when they get to the bank and then the bank is saying there's no money, okay, since you have any money just for you to get it out, it's so hard. Then when you eventually go for POS, you don't even see people who will even give you the money. Then when you eventually see people, like you are now buying your own money, like it's so hard. It's so hard, it's so discouraging, okay? People are suffering in this country, like people are crying every single day. It's so hard. Like if not because I'm using data to do something online, I won't even bother buying data. But it was so hard for me yesterday to get data, okay? Because like I kept on trying my bank app. It was not opening, transfer is not working, like nothing. What is even working in this country? And when you go to the bank, you just be discouraged, okay? You just see people sitting on the floor, okay, just waiting for their own money. Like you have to struggle to get your own money. It's very, very bad, okay? It's really, really bad. Like people are now sleeping in the ATM just to get money, just to get their own hard-earned money. It's very bad. It's not just so good for this country. I don't know what is really going on. Before they even had to end this old naira of a thing, they should have made the new naira available for the citizens, okay? People have just gone to the bank to deposit the old naira note, and then even the new naira note is nowhere to be found. Even the old naira note is nowhere to be found. Like guys, what's going on? And then when you go out there to get something, okay, people are even scared of transfer because nobody wants to be scammed. Because when you transfer, like with your own phone, the app won't even open. Then when the app opens, okay, then that person you are doing the transfer for won't even be able to see the transfer. That person won't even be able to see the transfer. Like people are just so scared. Like nobody wants to do anything that has to do with transfer anymore. People want cash. Then POS is just killing us. POS are the ones killing us now because when they remember the struggle, like the struggle to go get the money from the bank is so hard. And then bank made it that your daily limit is just 20,000 naira. Like 20,000 is money, but if you check it in the normal side, what are you even going to do with 20,000 in a day? Like it's so hard. Like the country is so difficult now, so hard, and people are really suffering. Me that I don't even have money, so me that don't even have money, just the little I have, I want to just buy airtime from my bank. Like it's giving me so much headache. Like I can't even open my bank app to just buy airtime, okay, to get data. It's so hard, okay? It's really, really hard. Like this country wants to frustrate me, but I'm just going to keep this smiling face. Just like they shouldn't have even stopped this old naira again. Like it will eventually go by itself. If we can remember that when the time we had 100 naira notes before the new one came out, if you have forgotten, I'll try to get the picture and put it up here for you guys to see. Okay, there was a time we had the old naira notes, okay, and they didn't stop it just the way they are stopping this money now. It eventually went out of air by itself. They should just come out do it that way. Let Nigerians know that there is new money and there is new money, there is old money. When you go to the bank, when you drop the old notes, they give you the new note. At least by 1 year, the old note would have eventually vanished. Okay, won't be seeing it that much again. Instead of telling people to go and deposit their old naira notes in the bank, after them depositing it, there is no money now to give to them. Okay, when you go to the bank, you see there is no money, there is no money. The only money there is just the old naira note. Then what will bank? Then the bank that asked you to deposit the money, what's the bank still doing with the old naira notes up to now? Like, and it's even getting the lives of the bankers are even being threatened now because Nigerians are angry. Like Nigerians are really, really angry. There's so many videos of people fighting in the bank, workers escaping from the bank, okay, just to save their life. Like it's so tough now. If I can just get some of the videos, I'll just leave it for you guys to see. Like it's so bad now because the life of the bankers are now being threatened because of angry Nigerians. And I totally understand because you can't hold somebody money and you expect the person to be smiling at you. Like who does that? You can't hold somebody money and you expect that person to be smiling at you because these are people's sweat, these are people hard earned money, okay? And even the scarcity, that is the scarcity of fuel now. A liter of fuel is just 450, which is so bad, okay? Like they can't build in before 8,000 naira, 8,000 to 10,000 naira fuel will fill up the tank, but now like I have to get fuel up to 24,000 naira just to fill the fuel of the tank, which is so bad. Which like the exchange rate is just so high, like from 10,000 to 24,000. It's so much now, and NEPA is not even helping matter. NEPA is not even smiling. Like in some areas now, they can't even brag about the last time they saw NEPA lights. Like it's so bad. It's so bad. Like people are really suffering in this country. Shit. Like someone went to the bank and the person came back with 10 naira note like for 8,000 naira. Like when will the person start counting money? You're giving somebody 10 naira in place of 8,000 naira. Like how would the person count the money? The person had no choice but to just take the money and go because you just have to take it while you can still reach it. Okay, it's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, please, if the CBN, they should just do something about this. Okay, the government should just do something about this. Okay, because it's really alarming and people are really suffering. People are really suffering in this country. Please, they should just do something about it and end all this disaster, end all this hunger, end all these commotions, all this trouble going through in this country. There's so much hunger in this country. You should just do something to just end all this in Nigeria, okay? So guys, if you're in Nigeria, just stay strong. If you're in Nigeria right now, just stay strong. Let's keep praying and believing for the best. And believing that by the end of this election that Nigeria can still change a bit, okay? Let's just hope for the best. Till next time, see you, stay blessed.